Affection, desire, attraction, passion, lust. We're talking about love. It's everywhere, and yet we can't really touch it. FYE Section III went out to interview people throughout the ages so we could try and answer the age-old question, what is love?
Love, I believe, is the unconditional feeling you have for some significant other or family.
I think love is being able to spend time with someone and not get tired of them, and be able to share things with them that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to share with anybody else.
And I think that love is getting past the honeymoon phase of just kind of enjoying each other's company and being able to work through fighting and getting through all the tough times, but still enjoying each other's company and getting to the good times.
I think it is patient and kind and loving and respectful, and a connection between somebody who you can't live without.
And to me, love would be when you're perfectly comfortable with each other and you genuinely want the best for each other. You help each other grow.
Bring out the best in each other.
Yeah.
When somebody hangs around that person a lot, when somebody acts weird around them.
Love to me is the closest thing we have to magic.
I think love is when you find someone who you can be your total self around, and you don't really have any worries about if they'll judge you. So it's kind of I don't know, you're friends with them, but maybe you're more romantic.
Well, love means to me it's about family and being with somebody that usually respects and loves you.
Well, love is more than love is not necessarily physical love. It's more of a spiritual love. To me, it comes from the heart.
You know you're in love when you can't stop thinking about the person.
When you can't stop thinking about that other person.
It's an unconscious acknowledgement of there's something going on with that other person that you're attracted to.
I don't know, I guess since I didn't know what love felt like before, it was a new thing for me. I don't know, I was constantly thinking about this girl, and I don't know, it was a little different.
I understand it a lot more, and I understand what a mature relationship is, but I still think that you can't really define love. It's just a feeling that you get.
I think it's more about just accepting people for who they are.
Yes, I definitely. I've grown the past 3 years. I'm a junior, so when I came here as a freshman, I was still dating my 4-year relationship boyfriend, and I thought I was in love. I thought I knew what it was, but I have grown so much in the past 3 years, and it's changed. I look at things so much more differently than I did then.
the woman has to be degreed. She has to have some type of professional occupation, and that her attention is on the relationship and not, on some drink or bar or girlfriend or whatever. I mean, it's got to be centered in a relationship and not exterior activities.
Well, it wasn't necessarily a physical attraction. It was just somebody that you're comfortable with, someone that you have a good time with, someone that laughs at your jokes or you can laugh at their jokes, and someone you feel really comfortable with, someone you like to be with. You can be yourself, in other words.
Let's see. Somebody who is tall and has brown hair.
Funny. Down to earth. I like girls that are adventurous.
Someone that would inspire me to be a better person and bring out the best in myself and was kind and caring and just a very warm person and could make me laugh.
Somebody you connect with, I guess.
We've married both our mother and our fathers. Our spouses exhibit the same behaviors as our parents.
Who do you want to marry?
Mommy!
Or
the lady!
a lady.
Is there anybody you want to marry?
Daddy.
My name is Johanna Philp-Henke, and I'm in it's called Literacy Studies, Elementary and Early Education Department, and I'm specifically in the Early Childhood Studies program. Your ability to love and to be loved is actually imprinted very early on. What happens to people in regards to love really starts by the moment you're born. Because when you're born, what you need is a very kind relationship with mother, father, caregiver.
Orange County has one of the highest divorce rates in the nation. On average, 33 people in the OC initiate divorce every day, including weekends. That's a lot of broken vows, broken homes, and broken hearts. The national divorce rate is about 50%. In California, it's 60%.
Now you know!
To your point, would I date? Yes. I think now I have a set of requirements that one has to meet.
Whenever I get gloomy with the state of the world, I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport. General opinion's starting to make out that we live in a world of hatred and greed. But I don't see that. Seems to me that love is everywhere. Often it's not particularly dignified or newsworthy, but it's always there. Fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, husbands and wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, old friends. When the planes hit the Twin Towers, as far as I know, none of the phone calls from the people on board were messages of hate or revenge. They were all messages of love. If you look for it, I've got a sneaky feeling you'll find that love actually is all around.
Maybe one day they'll make up a word that sums up love, that won't be so complex and fits in with the rest. But for now we are stuck with this word and no luck. What is love?